Hi, I'm Sarah and I work for the English Language School, and today we're going to be having a look at the past continuous. The past continuous is a tense that we use to talk about an action that was in progress at a certain time in the past. For example, we were watching TV at 6 p.m. We can also use the past continuous for longer actions that are interrupted by a shorter action in the simple past. For example, we were watching TV when the phone rang. This one, we have two actions, both in the past, the watching TV and the phone rang. So let's have a look at where they would fit onto our timeline. We were watching TV at 6 p.m. If this arrow shows 6 p.m, this action started before 6 p.m. and finished after 6 p.m. This one here, we were watching TV when the phone rang. We don't have any time. So, this is the start of our action. Here is where the phone rang. And we finished watching TV after. That's the end of our action. Let's have a look at some statements. Here's our example. Anna was talking to her manager at 8 a.m. The sentence structure is very similar to the present continuous. We start with the subject, which is Anna, followed by be, then the verb with ing. The only difference is, instead of using be, we use the past of be, which in this example is was. Anna was talking to her manager at 8 a.m. This means that this action here started before 8 a.m. and finished after. We also have the second type of example. Anna was talking to her manager when Laura arrived at work. The longer action, Anna was talking, is interrupted by the shorter action, Laura arrived. The shorter action is in the simple past. And if you're not sure how to write sentences in the simple past, please watch our simple past video. So this one suggests that Anna started talking to her manager before Laura arrived and carried on after Laura had arrived at work. Let's have a look at negatives. Anna was not talking to her manager at 8 a.m. Like this one here, the sentence structure matches the sentence structure of the present continuous. We start with our subject, followed by be, our negative word not, and our verb with ing. Anna was not talking to her manager at 8 a.m. Again, the only difference is that we use the past of be, which is was, because it's a singular subject. Anna was not talking to her manager when Laura arrived at work. We have two actions and the negative only relates to the first action, the longer action. Anna was not talking to her manager. Laura arrived at work is the same. This is still the statement part of the sentence, so we still use the simple past. Let's have a look at questions. So as a question, was Anna talking to her manager at 8 a.m? The sentence structure for this question is the same as the sentence structure for a question in the present continuous. We start with be, and again, because it is the past, we change it to the past form of be, which is was. Then the subject, followed by the verb plus ing. Was the subject Anna talking to her manager at 8 a.m? And the second type, was Anna talking to her manager when Laura arrived at work? We're only asking the question about the first action, which is Anna talking to her manager. So that's the only part of the sentence that we need to make into a question. We start with be, followed by the subject, the verb and ing. Was Anna talking to her manager when Laura arrived at work? The second action is still in statement form, so we just keep it as we have been before. If you would like to test yourself, please follow the link for our quiz.